Hi, I'm Joe Wiesenfelder with Cars.com, here with the 2009 Chevy Corvette ZR1. ZR1 makes it a supercar. What's super? 3.5 seconds, 0 to 60, a top speed of over 200 miles per hour, and a price tag of over $102,000. The Corvette team has done a number of things to make this one distinguished from the other Corvettes and also safe at high speeds. The spoiler here, even though it's not a big ugly wing, is actually designed for high speeds. Same thing is true of the rocker extensions here. They're carbon fiber. They help keep the car planted. They eliminate lift. The roof is made of carbon fiber because it's lightweight. Same thing of the hood. You can't tell from the outside, but it is light, helps keep the weight distribution right. And again, in the front, another chin spoiler, or splitter as they call it, again, eliminates lift at high speeds. The heart of the ZR1 is a supercharged version of the 6.2-liter V8 engine. It puts out over 630 horsepower and 600 pound-feet of torque. Now, using a supercharger required an intercooler. Putting that on top obviously added to the height of the engine, but it's water-cooled, so the exchanges are very small. They still had to redesign the hood. Now, the hood is made out of carbon fiber because it's light. They said, why not just show this thing off? They put a window in the hood. Now, the brakes are enormous 15.5-inch rotors in the front, 15s in the rear, and in the front 6 piston calipers. The material is carbon ceramic. Now, usually when you get an exotic material, it can make the car great on the track but not stop quite as well when they're cold, like on the street. This system is designed to work in both places. It's actually my favorite aspect of the car. Not only does it stop the car like you wouldn't believe, but the pedal feel is excellent, the modulation. Even in a car like this, it's really a standout feature. Now, one of the reasons the car goes so fast and sounds so good are diverter valves built into the mufflers. This is also on the Vette Z06. Under certain conditions, 3,000 RPM or higher, certain load, they bypass chambers in the muffler to allow less back pressure, more power, and it sounds terrific. But on the street, they stay in their default position. It's nice and quiet. No one needs to know. Now, the car drives really, really well. It handles well, partly because there's magnetic ride suspension in this one, which is available in the lower levels of the Corvette, but not the Z06. You get 2 settings, Tour and Sport. Now, one feels a little bit more firm than the other, but the real secret is the computer is monitoring your wheel position all the time, what the car is doing, and basically optimizes the shock absorber firmness for the track, and it makes the handling that much better. The main drawback, in my mind, is the interior quality is decent, but it's not terrific for a car that costs this much. And the interesting thing is GM has improved the interior so much. Even though they dialed this one up quite a bit, it's just not as good as some of their best work. So in terms of the driving, this is definitely a supercar. But in the supercar market, there's more to it. It's not just about the performance, it's about the look and the exclusivity. And the ZR1's strength is its weakness. It's a Corvette. So even though there are cars like the Ford GT and some Lamborghinis and even the Audi R8, which isn't as quick as this car, they are their own model. This one is not going to be as exclusive looking. If that's what you care about, you might be better off with something else. If you just want the performance, this will do it.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.